So today I went and got Botox, and I just want to talk a little bit about my experience, and I want to compare my facial expressions now versus when the Botox takes effect in a day or two or up to 2 weeks. I got it done today. Right now my forehead feels like it got hit with a baseball bat. I bought 50 units, and there was multiple injections all across my forehead, even some up here. And here's my facial expressions: raising my eyebrows, squinting. This is the target I want to get rid of. I call that my hag line. And we'll just see if I can do any of this stuff when it takes effect. So I'll let you know in a few days. So it's been 24 hours since my Botox treatment, and I've noticed definitely some changes. Last night, I definitely felt like I got hit upside the head with a baseball bat. A lot of pain in my forehead, and took some ibuprofen. There's a little bit of knotting. It's backwards. Little bit of knotting, like at the injection sites where you can't really see. You can see one right there. And that's just basically because it's a little bit swollen, and because the forehead bone is right behind it, the swelling has nowhere to go except out. My facial expressions have definitely changed over the past 24 hours. Last night I started noticing a difference. I woke up this morning and this is my new scowl. I'm scowling as hard as I can. Notice the hag line is gone. That's not the medical term for it, but should be. I'm scowling as hard as I can. There's no line. I'm raising my eyebrows right now as hard as I can, and there's no line. As you can see, I can raise my eyebrows, do everything I used to do with my eyebrows. I'm not left expressionless. I'm not left completely expressionless, which I think is one of the major myths about Botox. But again, this is only 24 hours after my treatment, and it does take up to 14 days to get the full effect. So here's my scowl right now. Very happy about that. I can't say as of right now that I would completely recommend Botox treatment because I was hit off guard with the pain that came with it. I guess if I would have thought about it a little more, you are doing intramuscular injections, about 30 of them, in your forehead muscles. So it would be like getting a flu shot or an MMR shot in your forehead. So there's definitely some pain associated with it. When I wash my face, I can definitely feel like small swelling areas over the injection sites. Again, I only got 50 units, so I didn't get anything done over here, which is where a lot of people get. I don't seem to have any deep wrinkles over there, so he just did this and up. Things I would do different, looking back, of course, hindsight's always 20/20. After I got it done, like I told you, I felt a little diaphoretic. I got sweaty. I had to lay down to finish the injections. Call me a wimp or what you will, but it was painful. One of the major side effects is nausea, and I would say that I did feel nauseated. I think a lot of that has to do with I didn't eat breakfast before I went. I dropped my kids off at school and went down there and had it done. Had I eaten breakfast, maybe not have had the nausea associated with it. One of the other major things is they sell a numbing cream, and it's like an EMLA-based cream, and you put it on your forehead and then put saran wrap on it, and this is like an hour prior to the treatment, and the nurse said you'll barely feel it at all. Would definitely pay the $15 to buy the numbing cream next time if I choose to get this done again. I think a major important thing would be, if you are going to do Botox therapy, to definitely go to a board-certified plastic surgeon or a dermatologist. Any doctor can get their hands on Botox. Any doctor can claim to be a cosmetic doctor, cosmetic surgeon, and administer Botox. However, some of the botched Botox injections will leave you with a droopy eye or not the results really what you're looking for. I went to a board-certified plastic surgeon. What else can I tell you? Another thing I would probably do different is I would probably take ibuprofen or another type of pain reliever before I go, because I think any little bit would help. So I can't, as of right now, 24 hours post Botox treatment, say that I definitely recommend Botox. However, it is looking that way because look, no line. I'm not left completely expressionless. However, the line is gone. My husband thinks I'm faking it by squinting like this, but I honestly am scowling as hard as I can. Definitely get my point across. I look a little meaner, just not like an old hag. So I will do more of this video in a couple days when maybe the treatment is a little more effective, and I will let you know what I think then. So here I am, day 6 after getting the Botox treatment, and as you can see, my results are even more dramatic than they were before. Here's my new scowl. I'm scowling as hard as I can, and nothing's happening. I'm starting to look at the world as a nicer place to live, and maybe I don't have to scowl, so why do I need to scowl? It's fine with me. Here's me raising my eyebrows. As you can see, no line. I used to wake up in the morning and the hag line was actually still there, and as you can see right now, I don't know where it went, just vanished. It's gone. Happy about it. So long. I'm going to have to say I do give Botox 5 stars. The results speak for themselves. They're pretty dramatic after watching the beginning of this video and comparing the results to now. I think it is positive, the results and my skin. A lot of people want to know how old I am or when you should start doing Botox therapy. Just to throw it out there, I turned 30 in August, so I'm 30. I knew I wasn't going to have good skin. I just am not one of those people that naturally have good skin. And plus, I own a tanning bed, so I knew that my skin was not going to be wonderful. So if you have that porcelain doll skin, good for you. It wasn't in my cards. People want to know how long it lasts. I was told your initial treatment would last up to 6 months. It varies from person to person. After that, because you're putting the treatment into muscles that have been atrophied for a while because of the Botox treatment, and because your body kind of gets used to not using those muscles, they're weaker, subsequent therapies last longer, the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, etc. times you get them. People want to know why I did this video. They want to know why I would do this video. The reason why I did this video is because you just can't go up to people and ask about their Botox treatment. People keep it personal, and that's fine. I'm just not one of those people. I am one of those people that I will tell you my experiences, and whether you like it or not, I'll just put it out there. So that's just kind of how I am. People want to know the price of Botox. I got 50 units, and I think it's pretty much the going rate everywhere that 10 units cost $100. So it was $500 for 50 units. Most people get 100 units, which does cost around $1,000. However, look on the Botox website because sometimes they have rebates. So I got a $50 rebate. Makes it worth it. So here are my results. Scowling, raising my eyebrows, raising the signature 1 eyebrow raise. Nothing's happening. Very happy about it. People want to know if my face is numb, like after you go to the dentist and you can't smile correctly because it's numb. Not numb. Feel everything. So I am really happy about this, and you should know that your decision to do Botox is totally and solely up to you. I just hope this video kind of answered some questions, and maybe from a first person point of view, maybe helped you out a little bit. So just wanted to share my experience with you.